All right, should be good here in just a second once everything kind of loads up and says we're good. Gonna ask you. Excuse. Almost just died. All right, that looks good. Let me pull up YouTube. Well, we just gotta hope now that everything kind of goes our way. What's up, J.U.? What's up, Fernando? Yeah, it would have been nice if the Broncos lost, but you know, now I'm 9-6 in my pick'em with if the Patriots would not be 10-6 after a terrible start. What's up, Daniel? I seen that you hit 62 months, which is crazy. What's up, Joel? You're joining the Pats bandwagon. It's a little late. It's a little late to join, Joel. What's up, Donald? How you doing? Everything's going good. Gotta hope that we do well tonight. Pretty much, Daniel. Since I got monetized, pretty good. I appreciate you, man. I'm not saying it's a trap game. I'm not really worried about trap games with the Patriots. Joel's like, I'm going to join for the playoff and Super Bowl run. I want to experience it. I just want a little taste. Let's see. What do we got? We got stuff loading. Where are you guys at with your coverage on the games? Yeah, you're kind of implying it might be. I don't really worry about us overlooking an opponent is the issue. Yeah, they just stopped showing Kafka and Vrabel. Now it's 30 degrees. Looks pretty nice. A little chilly. Think the Bengals will upset the Bills? Maybe. And the Patriots get the ball on the kickoff. Here we go. Returned at the 10. Hey, and that's still up. That's Jennings, the running back, with the big return out to the New England 47. That's going to be great field position right away. Here we go. What a great start. Other than that, it was a very busy week for me. I feel that. I went to Great Wolf Lodge. Oh, nice. That's good. I've been there too. It's a really fun place. Yeah, let's see if we can get a first drive. Jennings, 49ers legend. Yeah. He's our third down back too. 1st and 10. We'll go with a Stevenson handoff. Gain of about 4. To the Giants 49, we cross midfield. Cool, you will win. Just need a close game. You're 10-5. Fair enough. I'm 9-6 right now, Donald. I feel you on that. I feel like everyone had the worst start ever this week. Almost everyone went 2-2, if not 0-4, and then everyone kind of rebounded as the week's gone along. Interesting to see. 2nd down and 6. And that'll be caught just short of the first for Mac Hollins. 3rd and 1 to the Giants 44. Let's see if we can pick up a yard here. Check out NFL5.ir, Jehu. NFL5.ir. .ir. That's the number 5. Make sure you guys drop likes, help the stream out, get some people in here. We could use it early on, as always. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to run it. We already know what they're going to do. And they go with a run up the middle, and they get a first down. Stevenson holds on to the ball, covers it up, and down he goes. You're 9-6 after starting 1-3. Yeah, pretty much everybody's in a similar boat. 8-7, 9-6, 10-5. I haven't yet to see anybody who has a great record right now. Yeah, I love to see the two hands. 1st and 10 at the 36. Yeah, good thing you picked the Packers. They got you that big win. Uh, yeah, you guys had some questionable calls, but I don't think it really changed the outcome of the game, to be perfectly honest. Lions got outplayed. And that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah, no problem, Jehu. Tried a deep shot, nobody home. Yeah, Lions got some issues on the O-line. Their offense really wasn't the issue. The defense was again. The real problem for the Lions is they have absolutely no defense right now. Yeah, I don't know, Fernando. It's weird to show AI plays when they like Madden stuff when the actual game's happening. Empty backfield, 2nd and 10. May takes a little dump down. That'll be Stephon Diggs who picks up a first down on a curl or on a drag route. Sorry, that was a drag. Oop. Diggs helps up a cameraman. What a good guy. 1st and 10 out to the New England or to the Giants 23. Go the Patriots. Yeah, no, I know Donald. They claim that he was screaming timeout, so you have to give him kind of the benefit of the doubt. Oh, it's at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, you want to click on the national one. 1st and 10. Yeah. I think the national one puts it on ABC. Oh shit! Throw it away, Drake. Oh, he avoids the sack, and then he just tosses it away. And it'll be 2nd and 10 at the 23. Well, nothing opened up downfield, and he had to get rid of it. So Giants brought some pressure. Yeah, that play got broken. Yeah, he's a backup. Yeah, we get it, Fernando. Yeah, let's just go bring in a random O lineman off the street who doesn't know our play blocking at all. That's not a good idea. What's up with Philadelphia? I don't know. 3rd and 3. Genuinely no idea. 3rd and 3 at the 16, by the way. We're inside the red zone. It works, Fernando. It'll work the way it has to work. And besides, we get Will back in like 2 weeks, so it's not too bad. You know? As long as he's not doing dumb penalties, he does all right like fucking 70% of the time, so. Hopefully, if we haven't adjusted to having him start, that's on us at this point. What was the parody tweet? And they get a completion to a nice covered receiver. Hunter Henry makes a catch with the man draping to the Giants 6-yard line. Nice opening drive here by the Patriots to start the game. 11 minutes to go in the first. Yeah. Hunter. All right, let's see. How's this drive going to end? Hopefully something good. Oh, damn. I've done that before when I used to play in the NFL. That's actually why they kicked me out the league. I mean, not mad, but I got Jalen Hurts. No, yeah, I get it. No gain, 2nd and goal. I think so, Jehu. I think he might leap Stafford as the front runner. I think that's how that works. We'll see, though, right? 2nd and goal. Ball's at the 6. 10-15 to play here in the first quarter. Nice opening drive here by the Patriots. Probably one of our best of the season. Oh, no, there's something up with the Eagles, though. I don't know. 3rd and goal at the 4. Again, if I knew, I'd say. I don't really have a theory. What's up, Kevion? Hope for a touchdown here. Hope for something good. Yeah, I thought so, too. If motherfucker closed that gap real quick. I don't know. They always implode after a Super Bowl year, whether they win it or not. They just they blow up as a team, and I don't know why. Weird egos get involved. They've literally never survived a Super Bowl appearance. Go look at their history. Every year after, they fucking just implode about this time of the season. May should have just ran that shit in. Damn, that's incomplete. You already win your fantasy game. This week, I can pour it on because I have Drake and... Oh, there you go. Well, we'll settle for 3 here. Might as well. Take the points early on. See, Dan Campbell and Lions fans, this is called a field goal. What you do when you're close is you take the 3 points. Yeah, we're not inside the 5. We're outside the 5. We're at the 6, see? And we have a weird... We don't score inside of the 5, so it's a little different. You know what I mean? If I had the Lions offense, I would also never kick field goals. And to be completely fair. Either way, commercial break. Hey, what's up, Kevion? I appreciate you, man. Hey, you know what I always say, Kevion, you never have to donate to this channel. I always appreciate people just watching, hanging out, leaving a like. That's plenty of support, man. I appreciate you, though. Thank you very kindly. Yeah, I kind of forgot about field goals, thinking, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, no problem, Jehu. Or Joel. Kicker from the Bengals got 24 points. Yeah, he was killing it, dude. The Bengals and the Steelers just kick field goals. It's very funny. They have not given up on the field goal. Either way, 3-0, 9:14 to go in the first. It's a commercial break. We'll see how the Giants do in response coming up. It is true, Rob. It's like when they started that hot one year, then they lost. Yeah, it's and it's always right after they win the Super Bowl or when they compete in it. Right after they showed up against the Patriots in 05. Like literally like everything fell apart. T.O. and McNabb started fighting. And then when they won their first Super Bowl, they imploded after the Patriots year. Doug Peterson was fired within 2 years. Carson Wentz was gone. Nick Foles was gone. Everything was just blown up. Then they win the Super Bowl again against the then they go to against the Chiefs, lose. I don't think they make the playoffs the next year. And then now they like a year later they go back to the Super Bowl and win it. So I'm telling you, the Eagles just like weirdly blow up. Thank you again, man. You're too kind. Save your money though. Save your money, my friend. I'm getting rid of Jake Elliott because Sirianni doesn't like kicking field goals. Yeah, a lot of guys don't. Some analytic guys are turning away from field goals. So I don't know why though. Texans play the Chiefs this weekend. Oof. Man, the Chiefs just getting horrible matchups. It's just like, damn, that sucks. That first place schedule's kicking their ass right now. So Kafka's been the coach for what, 2 or 3 weeks now? Yeah, Sunday night. Whenever I think of Kafka, I think of the writer Franz Kafka, and I'm like, damn, I can't believe his brother or his nephew or some shit is still alive. Knowing that they're not related at all, but it's such a unique name. It's like there's no way he's not related to Franz Kafka. Like the great writer. I'm just testing this out. Okay, for sure, man. I know you're old enough. I'm just saying. I'd always tell people to save their money. Lions will have whatever place schedule they finish in. That's what you get. He looks like he beats the... Yeah, he's a giant man with a crazy brow. That'll be a return to the 25. Here comes Dart. It could be, Donald. If they lose, they're probably done. You could probably just say that they won't make the playoffs this year, which is crazy. Mahomes in his prime may miss the playoffs perfectly healthy. Third place, that wouldn't be bad. You kind of want a third place schedule if you're the Lions. You could just dominate the next season. Just kick the shit out of people and have fun doing it. Kind of like the Packers are doing this year. What? What? And they run ahead and pick up a yard. That's Tracy. I like how the Giants always have one good small... I don't... Jehu, they're probably going to lose. They ain't got the defense to stop that offense, dog. That could be a shootout, though. Detroit's offense can score. So, That's probably going to be a fun game to watch on Thursday. Is Detroit Dallas? I have the Cowboys winning just because the Lions defense is miserable. That'll be a first down. That was a really risky pass to Shepard or to Slayton. Sorry. First and 10 to the 37. 60 to 57. Absolutely zero defense. Yeah, pretty much. Right. This is true because the Chargers and Denver won. Yeah. I saw a post earlier saying that if Drake May had the wide receiver talent that LA had, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Stafford does have Nakua and Adams, so yeah. They play in Detroit. I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule for next week all the way yet. Mostly because my team don't play next week, so I don't really give a fuck. Bro, we ain't even halfway through the quarter and they already showing. Yeah, no, yeah, it's a pretty chippy game. We're rivals. Oh, are they gonna get him? They sacked him. Yay! Hell of a sack by Landry, and the Giants are pissed off again. Dallas has been. Oh, it's on the road. Oh, that's something I'll keep in mind. Why is he so pissed? 2nd and 15. Ball at the 32 coming up. What's up with him? Wonder why he's so fired up. Like, dog, we ain't even like actual rivals. Calm down. We're just more like historical rivals. You know what I mean, big fella? 3rd and 9 at the 38. We don't even got the Belichick link anymore. We just all got to calm down. From Van Rotten. Well, you know what? Actually, I rescind what I just said. I hope a guy with the last name Van Rotten is a big piece of shit. Actually, never mind. I rescind that. He can behave that way. His last name is literally The Rotten. Hell yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm all for stuff like that. If your last name's Rotten and you play like a big shithead, I'm sorry, but romantically, we got to let that slide. It's pretty cool. It'd be like if your last name was Hardass, and that'll be a stop on 3rd down. That'll bring out the punting unit. 4th and 7 at the Giants' 40. Nice job by the Patriots. It might be a long night for the Giants. Oh, boy. That's like only the 3rd time we've done that this year. And bad news for the Giants. We've won every game where we haven't given up a touchdown on the opening drive. I think we're like 3-0. Oh. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Yay! Marcus Jones! I think he just broke a record. I'm not even kidding on punt returns. Yay! 94-yard kick return. I literally think he just broke a record. I'm not even joking. I was going to say, if he needed 74 yards of return yards, I think he just broke the record and set like the all-time average return, right? It's like the return average record. He needed a 74-yard return. Oh my God, he just got a 94-yard Hell yeah, dude. All right, we go up 9-0. 10-0 pending the extra point. It's real fun to be a Patriots fan these days. Woo! Hell yeah, he stayed in bounds. I was a little worried about that, but Marcus knows what he's doing. Man, I love Marcus Jones. I always get a jersey for Christmas. Am I sweat? Do I do Marcus Jones? He ain't ever leaving the Patriots. I don't got to worry about him being gone next year. Or not being a good player all of a sudden. Maybe I get a Marcus Jones jersey. That is elite ball knowledge, in my opinion. Ooh, oh yeah, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. think that's what I'm going to ask for is a nice Marcus Jones. It'd be funny if we pick 6 him on this next drive. Like Gonzo just grabs it and runs it back. I bet, all right, well, sorry, Giants fans. This shit's fucking done. 10-0 here. 5:17 to go in the first. Patriots run a punt return for 94 yards. He's also our slot corner, so I'm, I like corners and DBs. I literally got a Gilmore jersey hanging up in the back. That's what the blue Patriots jersey is. That's a Gillock. I bought it I got it for Christmas the year that Gilmore wound up winning the Defensive Player of the Year. We were so sure that Gilmore was winning that we ended up buying that as like a result or a reward of getting that prediction. Because before the season started, one of my predictions that year was that Gilmore would win Defensive Player of the Year. And why that's an impressive prediction to get correct. I believe at the time, Gilmore was the 5th or 6th player to ever win Defensive Player of the Year as a defensive back. So for me to make that prediction and then accurately nail it is fucking asinine. It would have been like, yeah, Pat Surtain will win Depoy at the start of last year. You would have seemed like a fucking idiot to say that. You know what I mean? Especially with the start that old buddy got off to Hutchinson. Usually what happens for a defensive back to win Depoy is the leading linebacker or edge rusher gets hurt. In the year for Gilmore, I believe one of the Watts got hurt or somebody like that, or Bosa. Somebody got hurt like week 12, and it basically just opened up Gilmore to win the award. It's like that happens, and a DB wins the award. Have a good night, Joel. You have a good time at school tomorrow, buddy. All right, man. Have a good one. I appreciate you coming in. Good luck at school. Always nice to see you. Great job by special teams. Hold them to the 30. 1st and 10 at the 30. Here come the Giants. Stop if you heard me before. All right, let's see how we do this time. Hopefully we have another good defensive run. I'm glad we're not overlooking them. But you know what sucks for the Giants? I think a lot of their game plan was, let's hope the New England Patriots are overlooking us. And that'll be a gain of a couple there on like a 2-yard scamper by Tracy. Because that's kind of how it feels that they're playing right now. Mike Vrabel looks dialed the fuck in. You would think the Patriots were facing a team that also was 10-2. Look at how cracked out they're playing right now. Look how hard we're about to blitz, dude. That'll be a false start. 2nd and 13. We were coming to kill Jackson Dart on that play. And that's probably why the Giants are a bit pissy right now, because we're playing really aggressive for a 10-2 versus 2-10 team. I might have figured it out for now. I think it's because we're overplaying, and they're like, why are they playing like this against us? I genuinely think they thought we'd come in overlooking them, and they're not really happy that we're not doing that. 2nd and 13. Let's see what the play is, though. Dart rolls out. Oh, that's a nice run. Oh, holy shit. And there goes the fight. Giants start another fight. That's going to be on the Giants. Don't know why he had to come over and hit us because we tackled their player out of bounds. That's going to be like a fucking 15-yard penalty. That guy's probably going to get ejected. At this point, you got to throw him out the game. He can't control himself. That's like the 3rd time these idiots have fucking started a fight. That better be on the Giants. Like, that better not be on us. We didn't do fucking shit on that play. We hit a guy. Legal ball carrier. We fucking hit him too. We fucking smoked this dude. Why are we hitting him like this? It better be against the Giants. Why the fuck are they showing the flag or the hit? Ain't nothing wrong with the hit. He's in bounds, baby. There's nothing wrong with that hit. That fucking flag's on the idiot that started shit after. Number 84 right there. Yeah, it was a completely legal hit. He's a ball carrier, not a quarterback right there. Yeah, it's on Theo Johnson got unnecessary roughness. That'll make it did that delete the play? I think it'll make it 1st and 25, right? Because they did pick up a first down. No, they got 3rd and 1. Oh man, that's brutal. They got it all the way to it. It was a 3rd and 1 coming up. So what happened was a 3rd and 1. Now it's a 3rd and 16. Yeah, the play counts. Yeah, it was after. Everything happened afterward. Jackson Dart's like, I'm in danger, dude. What's wrong with the Patriots? Why are they trying to kill us? We know what you guys did to Tommy DeVito. He told us. This one's for Tommy. That's our Italian brother. Boom! Oh, we smoked that guy too. What's up, Theo? Hey, there we go, Mapu. You hit that loudmouth idiot. Yeah. And then we fucking lit Theo's ass up too. Look at Mapu. Look at Mapu. Bang! He said, get the fuck off the field. Bang! Got our lick back immediately on that guy. We didn't even get a penalty for it. What a well-disciplined team we are. Oh, dude, this is an entertaining game, dude. These two teams are going to... There's going to be a fist fight in this game. I pray to God we don't throw the punches, though. And Marcus Jones has it, and he gets to the 39, and that'll be a nice return. 1st and 10 at the 39. No, he'd have lost this game. God damn, dude. They fucking smoked that fucking kid. I'm going to have to look into it. What is happening? Does anyone have a small theory as to why they're trying to murder one another in this game? By the way, thank you for the 11 likes, everyone. Appreciate y'all. Joe Buck yelled popped when they got Dart. Oh, man. Welcome to the NFL, Jackson Dart. Like, I genuinely wonder, like, why are we hitting each other? Like, these two teams are cracking the fuck out of each other right now. Well, at least we are. We haven't really been on offense all that much. Our defense is out here playing with an aggression I haven't seen in a while. Oh, dude, I love to be able to go back and rewatch highlights of games like this because I get to hear the sound and see how excited these guys get. It's just like, oh, I know it's about to happen. So, like, I'll be watching a replay, and I know that a big play is going to happen. I must have a good enough stream going to where these guys are popping in. I appreciate the bots because that means I'm not having a 1 or 2 person stream. Bots look at my channel and go, nothing going on there. Either way, commercial break, 3:38 to go in the first. Commercial should be over pretty soon. It'll be 1st and 10 at the New England 39 for the Patriots. Let's see how they look. Just their second drive coming up. They're up 10-0. Let's try and get a touchdown here. We could kind of start putting this fucking game away early. Just pile up the touchdowns. I've low-key have to go write a term paper. I have like one part I got to write tonight and then the rest tomorrow. So I kind of want to get to that at a decent hour. Let's wrap this game up at about halftime. Now, the only way this game would end early is if it's like a literal blowout sometime into the third quarter. We would quite literally have to be like, Well, it's like 35-0, like 35-10 here in the middle of the third. You guys want to call it? All right, 1st and 10. Completion out to guess who? Stephon Diggs. Oh no, that's Kayshon Boutte. I hate that they wear 9 and 8. Really hard to tell the two apart. 14th overall season as Patriots offensive coordinator is Josh McDaniels. That's crazy. He's been there for all the good times. We'll never forget what Josh McDaniels did in 07. Was he part of 07? He was. That was his offense, wasn't it? Oh, what a good year. That'll be a 9-yard pickup by Steve. Or who is that? Stevenson? Yeah, Stevenson's on kind of a run tonight. All right. 9-yard pickup. Who the hell is Mumford Jr.? Munford Jr.? Hell yeah, dude. We just got a random plug and play guy we just got going tonight. All right, I'm a big fan. I've always been a big believer of Thayer Munford. That's my boy Thayer. I actually know that guy. He's my brother's little brother's friend. I was like, is that the Munford? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, and Fernando, no, and like Fernando's the only person that would be like, nah, bro, what the fuck? You always end early. He was all pissed off about it. 1st and 10 at the 39 of the Giants. Drake May scrambles ahead and picks up 3. Big time Drake May. Or as the kids know him, Drake May. Takes a shot. Wide open Hunter Henry, and that'll be a 1st down and a little bit more all the way to the red zone. They got him at the 3. Took like 18 guys, but they finally got him. 1st and goal to the 3. Oh, boy, I've seen this before. Yeah, Giants are tanking, guys. We win. I'm pretty sure this game may be over. I don't think they're trying too hard. What do you guys think? Oh, that pump fake was nasty. It got him wide open, dog. That pump fake was nasty. Oh, God. May, little floater. Booty. Oh, what a play. Oh, what a play. I can't even look. Oh, my God. What a catch and throw. Oh, man, that's like actually, but we haven't seen someone in New England do. Oh, my God, dude. That's so perfect. That's the shit we used to watch Tom do for 20 straight years. Oh, that's such a pretty throw, dude. Oh, that was such a pretty throw. On national television, nonetheless. That throw is going to be all over social media. And Borregales nails it. It's 17-0 with a minute to go in the 1st. Well, it's 17-0 here with a minute to play in the 1st, so they'll go to a commercial break. We'll see what the Giants can do with their turn coming up. Well, that was a good 1st quarter for the Patriots. How many passing yards? I don't know, like 71, 78. 7 of 10, 78 yards and a touchdown. What a good 1st quarter. What a good 1st quarter. This will be an interesting game to see how the rest of this plays out. Will the Giants come back slowly, or will the Patriots just kind of continue to just deliver that 5-play just down the field blowouts? Looks like 4 people are probably watching this game since it's not on over-the-air TV and it's a blowout. Fair. Is it not on TV? Why would it not be? Hey, we're up at 13 likes. Sheesh. On ABC. Oh, it's only on ESPN. Gotcha. Well, to be fair, the Giants are a good team. Are the rest of the Giants games home? I think it says they're 0-7 away. Does that mean is that like the rest of their 3 or 4 games, are those all at home? That's pretty cool. That would have came in handy if they were in the playoff hunt. That would have been gnarly. Almost all the rest of your games are at home after week 13. That's week 14, 15, 16, 17. And 18 at home. Unless you're playing 9 road games, I suppose. Even then, it's only 1 road game left after this out of 5 weeks. But I think the Giants get a bye week after today. And Giants return it to the 38. Nice return. Terrell back? Are they showing Terrell? Oh, okay, because of the Movember stuff. Yeah, got it. Got it. Well, hopefully he comes back soon. Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9 coming up. It's 2nd and 9 at the Giants 39. Gain of a yard. Is that Devin Singletary? Like that Devin Singletary? I didn't even know he was still in the NFL. He runs ahead and get him, picks up 3. That'll end the first quarter. Either way, second quarter coming up. 3rd and 3 for the Giants coming up. It's 3rd and 3 at the Giants 45. Second quarter. Coming on up. Just went on one, yeah. Commercials for a quarter change. Expected. Someone's car alarm is going off outside. It's crazy. I'm about to go tell them to turn it off. Just yell out the window, turn it off. See, it worked. They shut it off. Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to kill the poor guy. Apparently he did 6'7". He 6'7" somebody from our team earlier. He just kept doing that to all of our players pregame. When they went up to say hello to him, he just kept going 6'7". And all the Patriots players eventually got really tired of it. From what I heard, anyway. Oh, it was a long commercial break. Showing some Colts shit. Don't really care about any of this. Trying to sell us some Daniel Jones. That'd be cool. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. See if we can't pick up a stop. Go with a handoff here. The Patriots. It's a first down. 1st and 10 to the New England 47. Giants get cross midfield. It seems like some of the temperature has come down a little bit. First and 10. Ball at the 47. Go with a handoff. And they get about a yard. 2nd and 9. Yeah, they're holding pretty good. Pretty good. Pass defense always looks really solid, so not too worried about that. I don't think the Giants have the strongest receivers tonight. Slayton isn't bad. I think that's who they have. But I think Neighbors is out for the season, so. And I don't think they have another guy outside of him that's like, oh, shit. 3rd and 8. Ball's at the 45. They're blaming Jackson Dart for how the Patriots are hitting him. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's hope for a stop. That should have been a false start. Ah, damn it. They caught that shit. Oh, they're saying no? They're going to call PI. Nah, that shouldn't be helmet to helmet. Pick the flag up. What a dumb penalty. Yeah, whatever. 1st and 10 to like the 30. They get bailed out. Giants get bailed out by their 12th man, the referees. Softest fucking unnecessary roughness I've ever seen in my entire life. 2 guys, we fucking bumped into him. Poor guy. I hope he survives getting tackled. I don't think he'll live. R.I.P. to Johnson. He's dead. We'll never see him again. 1st and 10 at the 30. Bullshit ass call. Showing blitz. They do blitz. And they give up a touchdown. Oh, it'll be 17-6, 17-7 pending the extra point. Giants get one in. It was Slayton, too. Pretty obvious who they were going to get it to. Oh, is Gonzalez hurt? That sucks. Um. Oh yeah, he's in. Don't really know what they're looking at. The ball goes down at the elbow. Yeah, he's in. Pretty good. Pretty standard touchdown. All right. Well, let's see how we do in response. Hopefully, we're able to respond from that big move. Still kind of horseshit that they even had a chance to get that play. If it wasn't for the refs, they wouldn't have had a touchdown. Well, that's all right. Still not really sure how that was fucking unnecessary roughness. Running into the guy who just caught the ball to knock it out is illegal, apparently. 12:45 to go in the first, or 12:46 to go in the first. 17-7. 10-point game. Yeah, well, I know the rest of it was fine. I don't mind them scoring the touchdown. That was a nice play. I just don't. I think it should have been fourth down. That's my whole gripe. Now, would they have gone for it? Probably. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Streaming sites, like every real gangster does. Either way, 17-7 commercial break. We'll see how the Patriots respond after the touchdown. Hopefully, they eat some clock and drive it down the field themselves. 17-7, Patriots lead. How you watching this, Kevion? I'm gonna go get some soda real fast. I'll be right back. My throat. I think the dryness in the air is fucking. All right, we're back. Just in time too. It looks like. That broke. For good. And the kick is away. And we have 13 likes. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. Out to about the 25. Go the Patriots. First and 10. Helps us out. Gets us closer to like goal 20. I'd appreciate it if you could help out. Thank you if so. Yeah, he's one of our kick return guys. Yeah, yeah. You know that. Cool. I remember Grandma. Anyway. Swing pass out to Henderson. He gains about 5. Second and 5 coming up to the New England 30. Nice play. Hope we keep him going forward. Captain Chisholm the Third. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. And they run ahead. Oh, they get a couple, like 4 yards. 3rd and 1. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Whatever though. Either I don't even think they're really a bot, to be honest, but they probably are. 3rd and 1. Pick it up here. Lead can disappear pretty quick. I don't know. You can watch it. I don't like it. And the Patriots got to burn a timeout here. They have 2 left here in the first half. Not really a big deal. If you like the Mannings, you'll probably like it. A good show. I just don't care for the people on the show, so I don't really like watching it. Because I have real old blood football rivalry in me. I don't really ever care for the people I rooted against. Ah, fuck. Play got blown up. And we're not gonna get the first. I don't think so. And who invited George Bush? Oh, they did? That's funny. 1st and 10 at the 34. We'll have to punt it away. For now, anyway, Seth. We're at the 34. No, I would punt it. Ugh. Terrible punt. Oh, they get the ball at the 44, so they get about 10 yards or so difference. Yeah, we should have probably just gone for it. Back to being an Eagles fan, Seth? 17-7. 10:38 to go in the second. We have another commercial break. There we go. Every 2 seconds now you can send a message. That'll make it very easy to smoke these people. They'll be able to send one message and that's it. Womp, womp, womp. He shanked it. 1st and 10 at the 44. Here come the Giants. They're just bots. Who cares? They get really bad, just put a limiter on how much they can send. Not too big a deal. First and 10. Let's hope for a good play. Screen pass out to Slayton. Or no, Robinson, sorry. Gain of about 4. Second down and 6. Ball at the 48. Hope for a couple good defensive plays here. Hopefully they don't get bailed out again. Yeah, they're just spammy and why people bamming. 3rd and 2 at the 48. Anyway, 3rd and 2. See, problem solved. Ball just across midfield. So for a backwards play here. Push them back a couple. Force a punt. Let's see. 3rd and 2. And we give up another first. Ugh. Oh, that's not great. 1st and 10 at the 42. Defense is playing soft. Letting them just walk it down the field. Figures. Well, Giants play good in the first half. It's the second half of the game you got to worry about. And they go with the handoff here. And out to the 29. I'm not really a Lions fan there, Seth. But I feel you. Hopefully the Lions win too. Second and 10 at the 29. No gain on the run up the middle. Much better defense there. Watch Home Alone. Sure, it's on Netflix or something. Some channel. Giants go with the run here. Quarterback keeper. They pitch it out. And that's probably going to be holding. Going to be some penalty on the Giants. Oh, downfield pass. They were really far forward when that ball went out. Second and 15 coming up. No play. I was going to say, I knew I saw something weird with that. Lyman was like halfway up the field when they decided to pitch it. Would have been fine if he just ran it. Whew. Jesus, what a hit by Gonzalez. Is on Disney Plus. There you go. Big hit by Gonzo makes it 3rd and 10 after a 5-yard dump out to Wan'Dale Robinson. Whew. So for a big stop here, maybe holding to 3. Keep it at least a score game. Maybe our offense can go down and do something with the ball. 3rd and 10. Go for a stop. Unstupid. Oh, fuck. Balls up. Nice job by... Who the hell is playing safety? Hawkins? Nice. Good coverage. All right. Incomplete. 4th and 10. No flags. Nice play on Hawkins downfield. All right. Let's hope we can maybe block the field goal or something. Not that far of a kick, though. Was it like 47 yards? 48 at the most? Or is it 52 from 30? 47. I was right the first time. Son of a bitch. Block. Oh, we blocked it. Oh, no, they're faking it. Oh, I thought we blocked it. Damn it. I thought we finally got one. They were just faking it. Hard to believe 1 year. Richard, it's a pretty good life to be me. Last year I was rooting for the Lions. Oh, I think the kicker got stuck. I don't think they meant to fake it. I think the kicker kicked too early. Oh, man. That's the funniest outcome. That's so fucking funny. That, damn, dude. That's brutal. But yeah, it's nice, Richard. I don't really, Lions aren't one of my favorite team, but I like to root for them. So that was a fun year last year. Now again, we get the same treat. No, I've never seen in the NFL somebody kick the ground first. Damn, that's rough. That is rough. Yeah, that one. Tony Romo's fumbling the hold. I think that's why. Like right after that is when they started using punters to do holds. I'm not even kidding. It was like right after that, teams just like started doing that. That's some shit that I would do if I was a kicker in real like like damn, I kicked the ground. I don't even know how I did that shit. I didn't even know that was physically possible. 6:22, Patriots take over. 1st and 10 at their own 42. No harm, no foul. All right, let's try and go score some points here now and take advantage of that. I don't know. He may need glasses. You ever seen miss some shit like that? That's like a glasses issue. That's like someone's depth perception just not firing correctly. I understand you missed the field goal, but kick. Yeah, that's a bad. Shouldn't do that if you're a kicker. Yeah, I don't know. Well, he probably something happened. He might have tripped. That's all I could guess. Thinking to bring Hulu back. Oh, that'd be cool for you. All right, here come the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 42. Hope for a good play. Here we go, Patriots. Here we go. Clap, clap. Hand it off to Henderson. And he fights ahead and goes all the way to the Giants 45. Good pickup. Yeah, it's a sack. I know it's a sack because they sacked the holder. Damn, dog. We were so fast on that play, we sacked the guy trying to get the kick. We're fucking nasty, dude. Our defense is so fast, we got to the guy holding the ball and sacked his ass. Henderson with another carry and another 1st down, this time to the 35, another 10 for him. 1st and 10 to the 35, he speeds ahead. How good our special teams is on paper. We sacked the guy holding the ball. How do you even do that? Don't worry about it. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11. Damn. Let's hope we get it going. Kevin Patullo. You think he's going to get fired? I don't know if they'll fire him in the middle of a season. Most of the time, teams don't really like doing that. Could see it in the offseason, though. 2nd and 11. Go for a good play. Ball's at the Giants 36. Empty. Oh, no. Okay, there's a running back. I see it. May. Oh, got to flush out. Has to throw. Throw up the sideline. There's flag, though. I wonder what it's going to be. Bears have to beat Green Bay twice. 49ers, Lions. Yeah. I think they're going to call holding on us. Yeah, replay second. 2nd and 21 to the Giants 46. Giants once again getting bailed out by the refs. Big play taken off the board. Oh, no, never mind. That's a hold by Bradbury. Hopefully they start calling the Giants players hold. That's a nice pickup. About 13 yards, 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can't pick it up again here. Need to get 8, though. Big pickup coming. Need 8 or 9. Can we get it? Booty with a nice catch on 2nd down. Third and 8. A little over 4 minutes to go. Or, well, it's 3:40 to go. Oh, where did the time go? Takes a shot, has a man open, and that's a touchdown. Kyle Williams with a touchdown catch. Oh, what? They're going to take it away, aren't they? Nope. That's a. Oh, my God, dude. What a catch by Kyle Williams. What a throw by Drake May. 1, 2. Oh, he got both. Right there. 1, 2, right? We're good? That don't matter anymore, I don't think, does it? No, okay. I was going to say that first, they've changed to where the catch counts. It's like as the ball enters your hand, it's the first. That first step as the ball touches his hand counts now for some reason. We learned that in the Lions game against the Packers. And the second step was the one that he take. Technically, I don't think that should have been a catch. They changed when the catch started, and I don't know when they did that. But that's another example of like last year that when like watch they counted that very first touch, like the second, you know how before the ball's really even established, that like back step he does, that counts as 1, and then that second step is 2, and then his things go down. Yeah. I mean, that was a beautiful throw though. Great catch by Kyle Williams. We're up 24-7. One hell of a way to convert a 3rd down. 3:29 to go in the second. Patriots take a 17-point lead yet again. Man, Kyle Williams blew by that defender, too. That was nasty. I got a lot of hopes for Kyle Williams. I think he's going to be special once he gets really consistent. And like he missed the beginning of the season with some health stuff. Ever since then, though, he's been very good every time he gets the ball thrown his way, and I can't wait to see him develop. We've gotten a lot of snow where I'm at. It's 25 degrees, and all it's done is snow since fucking Wednesday of last week. At least it's an entertaining blowout. I don't know how to describe it. Game has been kind of fun. A pick six would be really cool. Dart really isn't a turnover guy, though, is he? Like, he's a pretty good rookie. Like, I think Dart will be good in the NFL. I'm pleasantly surprised at how good Jackson Dart has actually been in the NFL. Just like I am with Bo Nix. I didn't have very high opinions on either of them. Though last year I did say that, like, outside of the main trio of May, Daniels, and Williams, the only other good quarterback was probably going to be Jackson. No, he's a rookie this year. He was my favorite rookie of this year's class, him and Shadur. Oh, I think the Giants just fumbled the kickoff. Are they saying he was down? Or is that our ball? Hold on a minute. That's a fumble. Woohoo, our football! I hope that guy's all right, though, because we fucking killed him. Yeah, I think that ball's out, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's a fumble, and that's our football. Oh, no, I knew that was Gunnar Olszewski. I just didn't want to say that. Oh, man, I hope he's all right. Fuck, dude. I loved Gunnar on the team. Wait, how's that not our ball? I guess they're going to say he was down? Oh, no, it's our ball. Hell yeah. Yay, it's our ball. Right? Is that what that was? Now it's our ball? Yay, we're out there with the offense. Woo! Yeah, Gunnar is the former Pat. Yeah, I liked him out there. First and 10 at the Giants' 27-yard line. Patriots take back over. We knocked the ball out. Oh, damn, dude. We fucked his helmet up, dude. We knocked the paint off that shit. We should have gotten in trouble for that one, dude. We're fucking... Ooh. Uh-oh. And that'll be a completion to Matt Collins to the 16 inside the red zone. Was Vrabel still on the 07 Patriots? Fernando, can you do a little bit of research for us and find out what year Vrabel left the Patriots? Oh, he was gone by then? All right. I figured I knew he was at Kansas City at some point in his fucking career. I knew he played for all three of our first Super Bowls. Oh, he was on our team in 2007 then. Was he on the undefeated team? Why do I not remember this? Because I'm fucking 13. 12. This game's super personal for him then. It's a revenge game. It all adds up. 2-minute warning here in New England. at Foxborough at Gillette Stadium. Patriots lead 24-7. They have the ball, 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 12 after a fumble on the kickoff. 2-minute warning here on Monday Night Football. Well, it could be 31-7 at halftime, depending on what happens here. Patriots have 2 timeouts. Giants have 3 left. I'm not gonna say anything, but this Giants team puts some really good teams to the test. The Eagles struggle with them. The Cowboys struggle, or the feels like the Broncos struggled with them. The Lions struggled with them. It feels like every team that the Giants have played have barely beat them. And then we show up and blow them the fuck out. Oh, look at it. The Broncos needed a miracle to beat that football team. A genuine miracle to win that game. People say they're better than us. Come on. We also blew out the Panthers, and they're a good football team. Our blowout of the Panthers looks better every single week, doesn't it? It almost looks improbable that we blew them out 42-13. It's just like, wait, what did you? Oh yeah, you guys did. You beat the fuck out of that football team. We swept the whole NFC South. That was a good time this year. Dog shit ass division. Dude, a lot of teams lost to the Panthers, got pushed to the edge by the Panthers, and we blew them out. They're not a bad team. Buccaneers, we beat them. We beat the Bills. We have 3 really good wins this year. And I would say all of our blowouts count as good wins too. Mostly because you should beat a team that you're better than by like a score plus. Again, I get it, and you're not going to do it every time, but the Patriots seemingly have, and I think that means. Like, the Patriots have a top 3 score differential. They're at plus 92. They're over 100 now today. We may be number 1 right now. Because we're adding plus 17 to a it was already like 115. Pretty good little football team. 2 minutes to go. 2nd and 6. Ball it to 12. Oh, damn. The coworker said everyone beats the Panthers and the Cowboys. Is he a Cowboys fan, I'm guessing? Lions? I don't know. Giants call a timeout, by the way. They don't want the Patriots to eat clock here. 1:54 to go. It's 3rd and 5. We at least get 3 down here. Got to at least get a field goal if we don't score at right. 3rd and 5. That was a bad throw. A little bit behind the receiver. 4th and 5. Ball at the 11. They'll probably kick it. Dang. Just a little bit off of a throw. Everybody get down, 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 down. So they'll kick a field goal here. Hopefully they hit this and make it a 20-point game. Yeah, no, I mean that wasn't the best throw though. To be fair, it wasn't. It's fine. 27-7. 1:48 to go. I'm guessing they're going to go to a commercial break. Oh, just a 30-second boy. Expected them to go to a full commercial. Guess not. Let's hope for another fumble on a kickoff, eh? Our special teams has dominated this football game tonight. Let's hope they keep it up. Rip a dart at the next commercial break. Whatever that may be. Both teams have 2 timeouts here with 1:48 to play. Kickoff coming here in just a momento. Yeah, no, I hope Gunner's all right. All things aside. His helmet looked fucking like cracked. The paint was off. Dude, another fumble would be rowdy. Special teams is losing this team this football game. If your special teams is bad and you play the Patriots, you're probably going to lose. 1st and 10 at the 31. At like directly the hands of the special teams. One thing our team has done consistently well, even Gerard Mayo's special teams were really nasty. It was like the only thing we were good at in the Mayo era. At the end of the Bill era, our special teams are disgusting. Monsters Inc. was pretty good. Yeah, our special teams were rock solid. We've never been bad. My whole life has been good special teams. Our kickers weren't good for a little bit, but that's not really special teams. That's just we almost picked it. Damn, that was close. 2nd and 10. They yanked Allen out of the room. Yeah, it is funny. Damn. Ravens are back in first place. Yep. Your Ravens and Eagles there, Seth. Good defense by the Giants right there to knock that ball out of Carlton Davis's hands. 2nd and 10 for the Giants here. And he hangs on. The receiver does. That's Theo Johnson. 3rd and 5. Hope for a stop. A big body drop. Oh, you like that bar, Fernando? Probably, kind of just depends on how things are going. Maybe. If the game's like a slow, like slog, no. But if it's like this, then sure, yeah, this game's entertaining. Hey, did he catch that shit? He did. But I do have shit I need to kind of do. But I don't know. I'm not that big. Yeah, he caught that shit. What a catch. We'll take a timeout. It's 4th and 1. I'd imagine the Giants are probably going to go. No, they really can't go for it, can they? Because if they don't get it, they're pretty cooked. They were seconds from that being picked or being sacked. Yeah, I mean, they could fly back into this. They score on this drive. Then they're not going to go for it. Called get them to jump. Because there's no way you go for it where they're at. They're at like the fucking 40, dude. Just, no, they're not going to go for it. 3, 2, 1, and they take the dog. 4th and 6 at the 35. Yeah, that was the most obvious. They were never going to run that play ever. Yeah. That's what I figured was happening. Yeah, well, rookies also aren't really going to ever pull that shit out. Hey, we can get another score, but we have a timeout. Minute 13. We could get another kick. We can get another field goal or touchdown in. Fuck it. Score a touchdown, but back-to-back 17-point quarters. An ethical blowout. Minute 7 to play. You're going to go to a commercial? What are they doing? Pats winning this game. I think a lot of people had the Pats winning this game. They're set. You're probably not the only guy. Damn, this rules. They're not going to commercial break. Yeah, I'm sure the Giants fans are pretty happy about that, too. Be for real. What up, Kenny? How we doing on the likes? Yeah, we have 14 likes. That's not bad. If you haven't dropped one yet, consider doing so. It does help out the stream. We're 6 away from the like goal of 20. 1st and 10, they pass it to, I don't know, the 30-yard line to Matt Collins. We're going to run the hurry up. I don't know why all your guys' teams were so bad against the Giants, dog. Another completion. This time it's to Pop Douglas to the 45. They're going to keep the hurry up going. Yeah, we're really good in the hurry up. Oh, mate. Dumps it out to Stevenson, who's got a lot of room for some reason. And out of bounds he goes at about the 19. Hell yeah, let's go. 1st and 10 to the 19 with 16 seconds to go and a timeout for the Pats still remaining. No, they're having a bad year this year. Oh, yeah, okay, so the Giants are throwing this game. We all know that at this rate, right? Yeah, we'll at least get 3 if we don't score here. Check it down to Douglas. Oh, he should go down. Pat's just letting it run. Yeah. Pat's just let it run down to 2 seconds. They take a timeout. Who, the Giants are the best team in the league? You might have to drop a class. Why? Not doing well in the class or just how it goes? Yeah, it happens. I'm writing a paper right now, a 20 to 30 page paper. I'm on page 13 and a half. So it's going good though, you know. Papers aren't always super easy. Mine's just about done though, and I know everything I want to write. Just got to do it. For sure, yeah, that's fine. I may not respond because I'm super busy after the stream and into tomorrow, but eventually I'll respond. And there we go. We go up 30-7 at the half. What a first half for the Patriots. Great job by the special teams. You get a touchdown. You get on the kick return by Marcus Jones. You get the weird missed field goal attempt. And then, of course, you get a fumble recovery. So that kind of sets this up as a 30-7 half. Patriots don't often get to 30 points, so the fact that we're up at 30 at the halftime is pretty cool. The Patriots have, I think that says 52 straight wins when leading at 10 points or more at half. Yeah, May has 208 passing yards. He's 16 of 20 with 2 TDs and 208 yards. We're out here killing the game, baby. Oh yeah, dude. Everything's coming up New England tonight. This is one of the best games. That was like our best half of football this season. We'll see if it can continue in the second half. Not really a full game team all the time. There's always that pressure of like, uh-oh, you finish. Probably. We'll see. Not really. That Giants player looked pretty pissed off on the field there. He was like, God damn. It's embarrassing. You think there's a shot one of the Giants players retires in the locker room? That'd be pretty nutty. They were up at 15 likes. That's pretty good. That was a good first half. Pretty good stream so far, too. Well, we're certainly looking like the best team in the NFL right now. That's pretty cool. I know what you guys think, but like I think that's pretty sweet. Do you feel like everything's kind of like right in the world when stuff like this happens? Like I don't know. I felt like football was off for a little while, but like seeing the Patriots do this to teams, it's like fucking great. You know what I mean? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, May's having a great game. All right, I'm gonna go rip a dart a few times. I think here in a second. Oh, you're good, Fernando. No reason to be sorry for nothing. That was a really nice end of the half. They didn't bombard us with stupid commercials. That's great. All right. All right, I'll be right back. Rip a dart a few times. True, true. Yeah, I mean that's true. I'm gonna grab some soda and then dialed in for the second half. I'm pretty. Still can't believe the Panthers won, dude. Dark horse team. Yeah, it's looking like a pretty solid set game already, Daniel. Imagining quite a slow second half. We'll see though. You never know. Giants get the ball to start the second half. They could cut the lead. Both of them are playing like. Yeah, that's a fair assessment of the way this game's gone. You can clearly see why both teams have the records that they have. Yeah, yo, yo. Well, I'll be looking like I'm 10-6 on my picks this week. What a good week for me. What a good turnaround. I started 0-4. We finished 10-2. Yeah, I mean it's a profound quote too. It's like simple, it's obvious, but also profound in the fact that it's like, yeah, that sums this game up. You really don't gotta say any more. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all it needs. Kenny, my first question is if you drop the class, what's like the penalty to you? Like, are you still like, would you still qualify as like a full time student and everything? I would just talk to your advisor about it as soon as you can. Because you might have to. Yeah, I know you should. It's see if you can't get in there like tomorrow. Uh oh, Gonzalez got caught screaming the N word. Oh, that's gonna be a little fine. Oopsie. Well, you know it happens. Yeah, Kenny, because that's it. Because like you got to know if like if dropping a class will bring you below full time status, and that if that does anything to like financial aid and scholarship stuff and all that kind of stuff. Like, how many classes are you taking? 4 or 5? If you're taking 5, that probably you'd probably be all right. Because I don't just don't know what's a full time student status at your school and how many classes you got going, Dan. But if you're only already in 4 and you drop to 3, that might put you below full time status. Second half should be starting up pretty soon. Credits. You're only taking 3 classes right now? Yeah, you're probably already at the minimum, eh? Yeah, I would see if you can't talk to your advisor tomorrow or Wednesday. And see if you can't get in there and talk to one of them. Abdul Carter was actually watching porn during a team meeting. That's very funny if that's true. You know what I mean, Kenny? I don't want to give you bad advice. I just also don't really know how your school system operates. So again, I'd see if you can't talk to an advisor, like be like, hey, it's like I like need to talk, like, you know what I mean? Emphasize the importance of it. I would do that first thing tomorrow. And they return it to the 29, 1st and 10. That's hilarious, Fernando. All right, games. That's very funny. Or Jalen Carter or Abdul Carter. He should be traded to New England for a 7th round pick. What do you think? Conditional 7th that becomes the Giants give us a pick back if he doesn't turn out good. We'll give him a 6 if he is good. He can quit the porn. Gain of 8. We know what happened to Big Ben's elbow. Porn addiction's a serious problem in the NFL. These guys are too strong to be having those problems. Very, very sad. I remember when they used to have the Big Ben. I know a lot of you guys don't remember this because they cleaned it up after about 09, 2010. Ben used to have a big yellow and black tent on the sideline, and it would play like weird music and have smoke coming out the bottom from a smoke machine. And Ben would just be in there watching porn and cranking it between drives. Some of you may not, because again, some of you are a little younger. You just don't remember those days. 1st and 10. Called Ben's Whack Shack. Play action. Uh-oh. A crazy ass catch by Theo Johnson. To the New England 42 they go. Scripted ass. By the way, I've never lied about anything. You don't need to look it up. I wouldn't lie about that. A weird thing to lie about, even. Oh yeah, I think he's got other shit going down though. They still haven't. We haven't really found out what though. Yeah, no, he's done pretty good. Oh fuck! All right, gain of 2 for Slayton. Oh, that's Wandale Robinson. Okay, I don't know who the hell these Giants receivers are. I know they have them. I just don't know who's doing what. It's like when Booty and Diggs catch the ball. It's hard to tell them apart right away because they look the exact same. They have like the same body shape. They wear very similar, weirdly similar looking numbers and creases. It's an interesting thing. And like I think they wear a very similar accoutrement when they play like dressing. Yeah, that should have probably been a 3rd and 3. Teams get away with a lot against the Patriots, I've noticed. They've also had 0 holding calls all game, which feels a little crazy to think about. I just personally think it's wild that there's been it's like crazy. This bad offensive line hasn't held once. It's like the eighth game that's happened against us that a team notorious for holding and ruining drives hasn't held once. And we drop it behind the line of scrimmage. 4th and 6. We'll get the ball back here. 4th and 6 at the New England 38, unless they go for it, but I doubt it. And nice job by CD7. Oh, they're going to go for it. Oh, wait, they're on our side of the field. Duh, they're going to go for it. Never mind. That was it. I completely fucked that up. I thought they were at their own 38. Sorry about that. I completely forgot that they're on our side of the field. Yeah, they have to go for it here. Though this may effectively end the game. They don't convert. 4th and 6. And it's incomplete. Nice play by Mapu to keep that incomplete. And we will go to a commercial break. Patriots will take over at their own 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. It's 30-7 New England. 10:45 to go in the third. First drive of the second half for the Patriots coming on up. Hell yeah, dude. We're finally kicking ass in the red jerseys. We haven't whooped a team like this in the red since Brady was our quarterback. Oh, is this Stuart Scott? I don't know if I want to watch that. You can kind of chart the downfall of the network with him passing away. Sad time, sad time. Still in commercial breaks. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like or anything like that, it'd be helpful. We have 16 right now. Helps the stream out, get some people in there. Yeah, for the most part, they've been letting people play today. I'll give the refs some credit. They haven't been too bad. They've swallowed the whistle. Love to see it on a prime time. But you always want to see. Hold on, I gotta do something. Like some slamming outside. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Just making sure my front door was locked and everything. I'm like, let's just make sure the doors are all locked up. Patriots go with the handoff. 3-yard carry. Is who crying? Yeah, you guys played on Thursday, Kenny. That was a long time ago. Oh, no, I don't know. I didn't see him. 2nd and 6, we lose a yard. Well, our first drive of second half has been 2 handoffs. Let's at least keep the offense on the field. Let's get a first down. Come on, boys. Still feels crazy. Mike Vrabel's actually our head coach. 3rd and 7. Drake May gonna just scramble with it and go out of bounds. First down pickup to the New England 49, just shy of the 50. That's who? Drake May. Drake the schedule May. At it again. I do like the nickname of the schedule. That is a pretty hard nickname. I love Patriots fans. 2-yard pickup, 2nd and 8 to the 49. Very funny fan base. Very hard to talk shit at because it'll be like, your team only wins because of the schedule. And then you look at them and go, Drake, the schedule May. They're like, God damn it. How are they so good at this? Or we start saying shit like, yeah, but the easy schedule was on purpose. So that way we could win all the games and be back on top of the NFL. It's our game. What do you, yeah? Been chance for East Division, North Packers, South Bucks, NFC Eagles, West Rams. I think the Panthers end up taking the South. That'll be a first down to Pop Douglas. Fans are chanting MVP at our boy. Doing say I could better than that. A pro, but I can. I'd have made contact. I think every one of us here probably would have made a better kick than the Giants did on that field goal try. Not every one of his kicks, but that one in specific, yeah, we would have all been a better option on that kick than that guy right. Well, actually, no, he's probably still a better option. We just did better. Broncos, Colts, Patriots. I can only hope so. Pretty sure if the Bills lose next week, we win the division. Like I don't even know if we have to play theoretically. Am I correct on that? Are the Bills in like a weird must-win next week? Because if they hit 5 losses, they're kind of fucked. Because we'd be 11-2. Once we hit 12 wins, the second they get 5, it's over. It's just like that's a hilarious pressure on Buffalo. They kind of have to win out. Even you, Kenny? Yeah, I'm sure you would have kicked it. Can you hit a football? 3rd and 1 coming up. Damn, the stream has died for some reason. Well, we have 16 likes. That's not so bad. If you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. It does help out the stream quite a bit. 3rd and 1 at the Giants 31. Patriots. They ran it up the middle. Well, that play went backwards. Loss of about 5, probably. I forgot that Young Ho is their kicker. Wonder if we go for it if we're just gonna kick it. Yeah, fuck it. See if Borgals can hit a long boy. Never know. We played 5 guys, 30 mil. 20 mil each. We spent some serious money this offseason. Oh, we're gonna go for it. Hell yeah. And that'll be a first down. I knew we were gonna go for it, Fernando. Bills are in pretty much the same boat as the Chiefs right now. Buffalo is about 3 games back in the East, and I don't really think that they can. Oh, Demaria. I always struggle with your name. D. I'm just gonna say D. Demaria. Here, Demaria. Imara. Whatever. We got the first. That's all that mattered. And then we go with a pitch play. And we lose the yard. Nice. I think next, no matter what, as long as we hold on to win this game. What's up, Mahal? Yeah, man. Everything's going good. Yeah, man. Hopefully you were doing well too. Hopefully I haven't not responded to you and you're waiting on me to say something. I'm not very good with Messenger. And I've also it's the end of the semester, so I've been writing a paper the last like day or two. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Hopefully your first semester is going well with the PhD. And it'll be 3rd and 11 over shot booty. But yeah, if we beat the Bills in week 14 or week 15, whenever that is, we win the division. Because this is what, the end of week 13 right now? Week 14, we have our bye week. So yeah, week 15, if we play the Bills, I think we clinch. Because that would put us at 12 wins and put Buffalo at 5 losses. Worst we can be is 12 and 5. Best Buffalo can go is 12 and 5 at that point. We'd win. It's all over at that rate. And he dropped it. It'll be 4th and 11 at the 27. Yeah, week 15's a playoff clinching scenario for us if this game holds. Arguably, that's a fumble out of bounds, but well, let's hope we nail this. You never know. It's a bit of a long kick and it's windy. 45. And he missed. He shanked it. Well, hopefully that doesn't become a problem. 4:09 to go in the third. Yeah, just booted it left. Yeah, things are going good. Philly fans are losing it already. Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably no, yeah, Eagles fans implode, the team implodes. The whole operation blows up the year after they win a Super Bowl. It's a pretty regular occurrence. They don't handle success well. Whenever they go to the Super Bowl, win or lose, Philly kind of blows up the year afterward. It would suck. The international fan of the year. How do you even determine that? Oh, is it blocked? Did someone get a hand on that, they're saying? Is it blocked? Not even on Borregalis then. They blocked it. Someone must have got their finger on it. Because the pathing didn't make sense. It suddenly went left, so that adds up a little bit. At least to me it does, anyway. No, it kind of like went weird and it kind of directed out in a weird. Kind of was like hit left hard. I was wondering why it shanked like that. It was like a weird push. Either way, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants at their own 27. 30-7 is the score with 4:09 to play here in the third. Once again, the third quarter proven to be fruitless, like usual. Very dull. Very much the same status quo quarter it always is. Glad this game isn't being played at MetLife. Fucking hate that stadium. 1st and 10 at the 27. Or MetLife, whatever the fuck they call it. 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3 to the 42. 3 minutes, 55 seconds to play here in the third. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Dart, play action. He's just gonna run it. And he picks up a first down, just barely. 1st and 10 to the Giants 46. He goes. Dun, 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 dun. Dart's not playing bad. He's 12 of 16, 92 yards. Touchdown. A lot of short throws, a lot of like dump it off plays, you know. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go after that dump off play, and he gets 7. I think Dart's averaging like 6 yards like an attempt right now. To be fair, you can't really. It's not really worth it to whip it down the field against this defense, though. 2.5 to go. They run it here, and they get a first down on 2nd and 3 to the New England 30. What's up, Rochester? Yeah, we're having a good game. We'll see if we can carry it through. Giants trying to have a little comeback here at the end of the third quarter. 2 minutes to play here in the third. 2 minutes and 2 seconds to be exact. 30-7. No, maybe we'll hold them to 3. You never know. Probably not really in a field goal mood, though. 8-yard pickup, 2nd and 2 with a minute and a half to play here in the third. Hope for a big stop. I think the Patriots might have took a timeout. Guessing the Pats might have took a TO. Something. I don't know what's going on. 2nd and 2. Play just suddenly stopped. Oh, I think a equipment malfunction was why they were able to stop that. Yeah, I was gonna say I think somebody's helmet broke, so they had to stop that right there. Benefits the Giants. One of our better players out on this next play now. 2nd and 2. And they get the first down on the run. Gain of 4. Minute to play here in the third. New England had best team in the NFL. It feels like it right now, Rochester. They feel really good this year. We'll find out in the playoffs if they're a product of an easy schedule, if they're actually as good as they seem. They seem like they're as good as they've been this year, but I mean, we'll see, right? Playoffs are the ultimate mirror. This probably will end the quarter, by the way. I can't imagine they run a play. They might, though. And they do. They'll run the ball. It'll be 3rd and 5, and that'll end the quarter. All right, third down coming up. Yeah, we're way better than Denver, I think. I'll stick around for the. At least for we'll see how long. I'll stick around. I'll be right back. Right back. Go smoke a start real fast. Fourth quarter to go. 30-7 Patriots. Third and 5. Yeah, it's like 23. Oh, an end around. Oh no, we bit. That's a touchdown. Oh, that was ugly. Call it 30-14, pending the extra point. 30-13 for now. They're gonna go for 2. I don't know, if like 4 or 5 inches out here, I think. Yeah, we bit way too hard on the end or on the fake back. Gotta hope we can stop him here. 30-4, 30-13, pending the extra point try here. Hopefully we hold him. They get this, they're only down by 15. I think it's coming your way. And what are we doing? All right, let's shore up on the next drive. They got the extra point. So it'll be 30-15. We just got to shore it up here. Score some points. We're good to go. Are they really going to go to a commercial break again? Going to drag this game out for another fucking hour. Let's hope not. Either way, 30-15, 14, pretty much the whole fourth quarter to play. It was just bad defense that drive. Hopefully we play a little bit better next round. Don't let them inch back in. They're pretty good at that. Yeah, eat up like 6, 7 minutes, drive it down, score. Yep, just got to hold on, not blow it here in the fourth. 1 inch snow for you guys. That's not bad. Up better than what we got. Snowing right now, lightly. Not a big snow fan myself. Not a big fan of the weather. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if they can't beat the Cowboys, their season's probably over just off of like kind of numbers and everything like that. Beat Dallas keeps going, but I don't know. Injuries are quite gnarly for the Lions. Their secondary is kind of cooked right now, as far as like performance anyway. All right, let's hope the Lions or the Pats here can get it going, get some offense off the field. Yeah, Bears having a great season, kind of unexpected. We'll see if they can how they handle the hellacious part of their schedule. They've already done pretty good. And we'll get it to the 23 by Kyle Williams. 1st and 10. Let's see if the offense can move it a bit. It's crazy that Drake's brother has played basketball at UNC and his one brother played baseball in college. Kind of nutty. Kind of cool. Play action. Checks it out to Hunter Henry, who's going to get a first down a little bit more out to the New England 43. 1st and 10 coming up. Play. Good way to start off the drive. Dun, 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 dun. 1st and 10 at the 43. Going to hand it off. Stevenson's not going to get much here. 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Going to run it. Why not use fucking Henderson? 2nd and 8 at the 45. Yeah, I was hopeful that the Rams could win or the Panthers would win, but hey, they did. I didn't think they would though. Hey, that'll be a first down on a check, a little screen pass out to Henderson. To the Giants 43 go the Patriots. Was that NFL record for completion percentage? Through what, like 13 weeks or some shit? Like, damn, dude. 1st and 10. They go with a handoff here, delayed play. 2nd and 8. Only 2. Who, the Panthers? They could win their division at the rate that it's going. Ooh, shit, that play broke down. Oh, that's a big loss. 3rd and 13 or so coming up. 3rd and 12 probably. Kind of just depends on the spot. Well, hopefully we can pick up 12-13 here. Need a few to convert. Tosses it out on a screen. I don't really know if I like that play call. Down at the 41. 4th and 8. I think that's a punt. Nope. Well, that's not good. Hopefully the defense holds and doesn't actually fuck things up. Oh, they're just going to take a delay a game here. 10:53 to go here in the 4th quarter. The Patriots will take a flag and back up 5 and punt it away. Better shot at pinning it. Yep. Not a bad call. Eat up a little bit more clock. Hopefully we get a good punt. Nice. Fair caught at the 14. 13, 14-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for the Giants. Hopefully we hold and don't let them go fucking 87 yards here. 86 yards. Most likely they're going to let him walk it down the field, though. You know what I mean? And one of them 5, 6, 7 minute fucking long drives that eat up most of the remaining clock. I kind of have a feeling I know how this drive's going to go. Just a feeling. Okay, send him. Sorry, I just got to respond to an email. Sorry, I'm just dealing with this. All right, 1st and 10. Sorry about the no talking there. I was responding to an email. Yep. And that play goes backwards. Nice job by the Pats. All right. 2nd down and 12 coming up. I'm good now. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Just eating the clock. What's up? Oh. Tracy was injured on the play. Hopefully he's all right. All right, now I'm dialed back in. Sorry about that. Yeah, he got tackled hard on that play. So hopefully it's just a wind knockout. Snowing in Toledo. It's been snowing where I'm at last almost week. So yeah, I'm imagining other places are about to start getting snow. Unless it's dying over the East Coast or as it goes east. But I live 40. I mean, so do you. You live pretty close to Lake Erie, so at least Toledo's kind of close anyway, right? You guys get any lake effect snow or no? Kind of depends on if you live east or west, I suppose. I live like directly west of fucking Lake Michigan, so we get shitted on. It'll be 2nd and 12 at the 12 for the Giants when the game comes back on. It's 30-15 Patriots. I'm just talking to whoever. I know Western New York gets shit on with snow because of the lakes. Yeah, I know like West New York and like that whole part of the country just gets obliterated by snow because of Lake Erie. Just whips right over and you guys just get buffed. Why fucking Buffalo gets like 800 Buffalo gets like fucking 30 foot of snow. It's hilarious, dude. Ten 20 to go here. 2nd and 12. Screen pass out to Singletary, and it's going to work great. They're going to get 10 plus yards. They got 3rd and 2 coming up. Damn. Don't like that. But in me, probably do because of the Maumee River. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, hopefully the defense stops sucking ass and actually doesn't give up a big play. 3rd and 2. Nope. They just let him do it again. 1st and 10 to the 25. They pick up the 3rd. Somebody play some defense. I mean, he's clearly short of the 1st, but I'd imagine, Kevin. It's probably not going to go well, but we'll see. It's probably going to be a bit of a shootout between your two teams. Dallas isn't the best on the road, so you have that going for you. 2nd and 10, no gain. Nice job by the defense there. Oh, they gave him a yard, 2nd and 9. The generous pickup. hopefully Trey. He's getting carted off. That's not good. That sucks. Hopefully he's all right. 2nd and 9. Giants looking to throw it here. They take a bit of a shot, and it's almost picked. 3rd and 10. Damn, I wish we would have picked that. Come on, Gonzo. No wonder you're a fucking corner. His ass cannot catch the ball. Yeah, we got lucky there. 3rd and 10 at the 25. Well, we had that well pass defended. Dart took an errant shot, to be honest. The onus luck is on them that wasn't picked. Dart gonna look around. He's just gonna run with it. Oh, yeah, we didn't fall for it that time. Gain of 2, 4th and 8. They'll probably have to punt this away unless they go for it at the 27, but that kind of ends the game. Great job by the defense there. Way to hold, way to hold, way to hold. Cool. Kind of seems like the Giants have given up. They're waiting a while to punt this. And even the Giants are killing the clock. Look at this shit. They're like, fuck this. Why'd they wait so long to punt it? Ooh, damn. I thought we were going to have another one. Damn, dog. That would have been a fucking gunshot to them if we would have took that one back. All right, 1st and 10 at the New England 37 coming up. 7:41 to play here in the 4th. It's 30-15. Patriots lead. That would have been fucking. I'd have been like, well, boys, we're gonna call it a night. Get anywhere near 20? I doubt it. We're at 18. We're 2 away from the light goal of 20. I wonder if we'll get it. Who to go? Need 2 lucky. Yeah, I know, right? They could be the big winners of life. Liberty. All things people care about. Either way, we'll hopefully get 2 more likes for the light goal. We'll see, though. We'll come close. It'll be our most liked stream in a minute. Our last Pats game. You have to add 1 more in, Kev. For some reason, it adds a like to my like count. I'm not really sure why. So it's actually 18. It says 20. Then it is 1 more. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Very, very wired. Kevin, I have a question. Are you apolitical? You seem like you don't care about politics. And I mean that in a good way. Because I've known you for a little while. I don't think you've ever once said anything about any of it. Kevin's just like, yeah, I don't fucking care. This shit's lame. You don't have to say what your beliefs are. You never have to do that. That would be about a gain of 6-7 yards there on first down. Second down and 3. 7:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. Pretty sure the Giants have given up on the game. Look at how happy the Patriots fans are in the crowd, man. It's been a while since we've seen some shit like that. They hand it off. Oh, yeah, okay. Giants have given up. We win. Yay. First and 10 to the 30. Yeah, Henderson, yeah, once he gets going and figures out the NFL a little bit more, get going like next year, boy, we got ourselves a weapon at running back. Once he gets more comfortable running in the pros. Took Jahmyr Gibbs a little while to get going. Let the young man cook. 9 carries, 60 yards tonight. Sheesh. And if that stands, that's a touchdown, but I don't know if it's going to. That might be a hold. Damn. Please be on the Giants. Apparently there's offsetting penalties, so it'll just be first and 10 at the 30. For sure, I got you, Kevin. Dang. I was about to be like, well, boys and girls, that'll end the stream tonight. We got some stuff I want to get done this evening, and I don't want to stay up too late to do it. Yeah, I know. It would have been the first 300, boy. First and 10. They go with a handoff. They run it. Gain of about 6. Second and 4. Probably really old. I like the medieval times. I just don't like the people who research medieval history. That'll be a 3rd and 1. It'll be just short of the first. To the Giants 21 we go. 5:20 to play here in the quarter. I also like Middle East history. That's fascinating stuff. 5 minutes to play here in the game. By the way, I'm not joking. I may start wrapping up if the Patriots put a touchdown on the board. They just got a first down. Apparently, the Giants called a timeout with 4:46 to go. Mostly just because, like, I kind of wanted to get out of here by 11 tonight. I was hoping the game would be wrapped up by then. Because, again, I do have to, like, turn around and keep writing my a seminar paper. I'm on 13 and a half pages. So. We'll see what happens, though. If they don't score, I'll finish the game. Drake may like if you agree. Hell yeah. It's a good statement. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. We're just 2 likes away from the like goal of 20. And we may wrap up if we can score here. We'll see how the rest of these 4 minutes, 46 seconds play. They run ahead. They get a first out. Or no, they get like 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Giants take another timeout with 4:40 to play. Well, right now I'm thinking Stafford's gonna or May's the guy. Like the second time this year, the 300-yard game got wiped away on some bullshit. Come on, let's get back to the game. Second and 4. May. Oh shit, he got flushed out. Slides, and it'll be 3rd and 4. Giants will take their final timeout with 30 to go. 4:32 to be specific. Yeah, Stafford could easily win MVP, but he had a pretty bad game, and like on a week when it's week to week, you know. Stafford could still be leading though. Kind of hard to tell. Fucking Joe Buck. 3rd and 7 here. We're in the red zone, so hopefully this results in at least 3 points. .432 to play. Well, they blitz, but they leave a man wide open. That'll be Hunter Henry. Who else? First down. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Well, GG to the Giants fans. It was a fun little game. Should be able to take it down to the 2-minute warning. Pretty close to it anyway. Na-na-na-na-na. They run ahead and pick up a couple. 2nd and goal at the 7. Yard. We play the Bills, Ravens, Jets, and Dolphins. Could go just 2 and 2, and we would be what 13 and 4. Sheesh. I mean, so long as we win this game, anyway. I suppose. Well, that should have been a snap clock violation. Ooh, that was a almost picked play too. Sheesh. 3:04 to play here on 3rd and goal at the 7. That was pretty funny on that play. Like I said, depending on the results of this play, if we score, I'm out. Been a fun stream, everybody. I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. It does help us out. Gets us closer to 21 or 20 likes on the stream. Go away. I'll probably watch the 2-minute warning tonight, but after that, I'm pretty good. I don't even know. The warning. If they go to a commercial break after the field goal here, I'm probably going to leave. Because that ends the game. Now the Patriots are up 18 points. So it's fucking game over. Fucking chip shot. Just needs to bank a chip shot and we win. Besides, I have a hard out at 11 that I have to get going on. I got shit to do. Jehu, we had 30 in the first half. We were kind of just focused on not getting everyone hurt. All right, I'll see you later, Fernando. We're 11-2, the number one team in the NFL, the number one seed in the AFC. We'll get a week off. Much needed bye week for the team. Everybody can get good and healthy. And then we wait for Buffalo to come in. We'll see what happens. We'll jump to the number one seed ahead of Denver because 11-2 is better than 10-2. Like I said, I'll watch the 2-minute warning and then I'm getting out of here tonight. The game's over. Plus, I gotta get going. If I just get it done, it'll be out of the way. Right, just adding in views at the end of the stream, hoping to get my last couple likes in. But I think I'm going to fall at 18. I don't think I'm going to get the like goal of 20, unfortunately. And it's away. 1st and 10 at the 35 coming up. Oh. Denver plays the Raiders, Packers, Jaguars, Chiefs, and Chargers. Damn, that's tough. Oh, boy. Colts Niners might be really good, yeah. Huge playoff imps. Gets out of bounds. $282. I know. Single he stayed in, I guess. Well, this will be the last play of the game for me watching. I hope so. We'll be live Thursday for Detroit versus Dallas. Or Dallas at Detroit, I suppose. Then Sunday Night Football. Patriots are off next week, so no Patriots. Yeah, not bad. We'll go to 11-2 unless the fucking Giants somehow score a billion points right here. Let's see. What do we got? To the 35. 2nd and 2. All right. Well, that wraps her up for me, folks. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you once again for a fun stream. If you haven't dropped a like, consider one on the way out. We're 2 away from our like goal of 20, so I think we'll get 18, but I appreciate that. That's very awesome. I think so, too. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Up 18 with under 2 to go. Very hard to blow it at this rate. Would be near impossible. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully everyone has a good night. I've got shit I've got to go take care of. Or write a paper or finish or write another part of a paper. So see y'all later. Peace out. As always, it's go Lions, go Tigers, and of course it's always go Patriots. And yeah, I'll see y'all Thursday. Bye-bye.